probably a 2-to-1 dog. But 2-to-1 is almost exactly the price he is being offered here. Around 18,000 to call and 36,000 in the middle.
And you're making fun of Chris for taking long?
I don't think he's taken nearly as long as Chris took yet.
Huh?
I don't think he's taken as long as... Has he?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think he has so far.
All right.
You got 10 queens? So 10 queen. You got hearts, you call straight away. Worried if he's got his queen of hearts or something. Well, then you can't, he's king of hearts or he's 10 of hearts, something like that.
I should have called 2,000, spike an 8 or...
Joe Beevers calling the hand pretty accurately, but it is the fearless and remorseless Finn dragging in the chips.
The Poker Lounge is brought to you by FullTiltPoker.com.
Here in the Poker Lounge, we've lost our first player. Qualifier Joe Sarok has left the table, but there's still 5 players with their eyes on the $120,000 awaiting the winner. So let's get back to the action.
Helpy out in front, Joe Beevers and Greg Mueller, breathing down his neck.
Pass.
And it is Greg Mueller.
Raise to 2,000.
Raising on the button with the walking sticks. And Ferguson
Raise all in.
moves all in with his short stack.
I knew he was going to do this, and I didn't want to get this hand after folding the last one, but I don't think I'm going to fold this one. What is the total?
Mueller referring to that last hand where he folded an up and down straight draw to Juha Helpy's all in.
12,400.
Here goes the cash.
Well, this is a cold deck for the ice hockey player.
And call. Chris all in, playing against Greg. Chris shows a pair of 8s. Greg shows a pair of 7s.
Give me my flip back earlier. Whatever it was.
Let's see the flop, please. 5, deuce, deuce.
Well, if the money hadn't gone in pre-flop, it would have gone in here.
That's another deuce.
Not even a deuce, I'll say. Even a deuce.
Mueller would be out-kicked
Let's see the
if
river
the 4th deuce came down.
It's a tray, and Chris doubles up.
Chris Jesus Ferguson, back from the dead. He's doubled up and is now very dangerous. And things not going Greg Mueller's way.
I didn't think there was 75-25 against Annette.
Isn't there a 75-25? What about ace queen?
Not when Annette's on the other side.
Oh, right, I got you.
Never less than 60-40.
We'll just push every side and get my line.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy. Game over.
Pass.
No-brainer here for Obrestad. She's very much short-stacked and has a pair of 7s on the button.
Raise all in. Pass.
Ooh, first one might warrant a call already. How much is it before I look at the second one?
9 more.
And that's range is too big.
9,800 in total.
All right, I saw the ace of spades, I call.
I'm a 50% favorite to be ahead.
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
Annette all in with a pair of 7s.
Let's squeeze
Don't
it
slow
together.
roll. Don't slow roll. It's
look.
gonna be aces. It's gonna be aces.
Hold on, I'm gonna squeeze it.
Can I squeeze it
No.
out? Ah, that.
Queen. Ooh.
And Greg shows ace, queen. Pair of 7s.
Well, you won that
She's
flip.
the
I
only
won the
player.
other one.
And I'll pay 6-4.
we know how flips have been working on this table for
No,
Annette.
look, you already
I
won
bet
one by making a queen.
5,000 to 4,000 on that.
That's true. I already got halfway there.
Let's see the flop, please. Flop comes 8, check, king.
That's my thing.
Annette in the lead with
Heart,
7s.
heart, just for fun.
7 of hearts?
More outs?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
no, no. 'cause
No,
that
it's a
takes
heart.
away
Let's
half.
see the
3
turn
hearts.
card.
3 hearts.
Is a 10 makes a
shit,
straight.
Wow.
Ouch.
And river card is a queen.
Oh, well.
Annette is our 5th place finisher.
Nice in. You too.
And that's it. The Broadway straight on the turn was all she wrote for Norwegian poker sensation. And at Obrestad, she leaves us in 5th place. And that means we are down to 4 players here in the Poker Lounge in association with Full Tilt Poker. And not a lot to choose between them.
Pass.
Beevers has an ace on the button.
Pass.
And it is another very disciplined fold. Mueller in the small blind.
Raise to 1700.
He's trying a bit of banditry on Juha Helpy's big blind. But the Finn, unluckily for him, has a hand. He's got the royal family.
Call. Two players.
Well, that's an action flop.
Bet 1500.
Top pair for Helpy, but Mueller bets out middle pair.
Call.
That gives Mueller an up and down straight draw to go with his second pair.
Bet 3000. Call.
We will see a river card. No
Check.
straight there for Mueller, but it gives him 2 pairs.
Bet 5000.
Well, Mueller has never been in front, but he seems pretty fond of this hand, and he has made a big laydown already to Juha Helpy. That may be rankling.
Call.
He makes the call, and he will regret it.
Good on.
Juha Helpy turns over the king and takes down a big, big pot. And Canadian Greg Mueller must be finding the experience of having Juha Helpy on his left about as much fun as receiving a puck in the unmentionables.
Chris has all the beautiful cash.
In a
never
minute.
know
In a
what
minute.
happens.
Where's Chris gone? Pass.
The cash feels like it's more. Feels like I got more chips than I do.
And a suited ace on the button for Greg Mueller.
All in.
Raise all in.
Yikes. And his nemesis has him dominated.
14. 7.
I'm on.
Wow.
All in.
And he chooses to isolate. Doesn't want any other customers there.
Greg got in with ace 6 of diamonds, and Juha calls with ace jack. Let's see the flop, please.
All of a sudden, over $30,000 real money in the middle.
Comes queen 4 jack.
So on the
That
ground
checks for
dead.
Juha.
And that is a pretty unfriendly flop.
10 king.
Let's see the turn, please.
6-6.
9 is no help.
It's official. Good game, Juha.
And let's see the river card. It's a king, and Greg is our 4th place finisher.
Greg Mueller, well, he got his money's worth in terms of seeing a lot of flops. and being in a lot of pots. But it's handshakes all round and a cheery goodbye from the Canadian. Thomas Kremser, our tournament director, watching from his chair. And three-handed, Juha Helppi has handsome cards with the button in front of him.
Raise to 2,600. Pass.
Beevers has the fish hooks.
Re-raise. Raise 8,200 in total.
It's hard to see Juha Helppi committing any more chips to this one. Beevers has been pretty tight.
Yes.
And the Englishman rakes in a small but welcome win. And it's time for him to go and have a chat with the lovely Millie.
Joe, come and tell me how you think the game's going so far.
Well, it's a little bit different to what you might normally find on TV because I've been left with two of poker's greatest tacticians. I mean, normally on TV you see lots of all-ins, big re-raises, lots of pots. But what's happening now is, like, Chris and Juha are really tough to play against. It's lots of small pots. And if the viewers at home could see every hand that was played, they'd love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I noticed you put on your dark glasses. Does that mean that you really mean business now?
No, no, I don't want to be the odd one out. That's the only reason. I had them on the table behind me, and if Chris and Juha weren't wearing their glasses, then I just feel a bit sorry for Marina and Thomas, that's all.
Yeah, they're left out. Well, as you say, you're left there with Chris and Juha. How do you think things are going to pan out?